Hi everyone, sorry, Kim here for Treasurely Kit Club. What I've got for you is our August kit reveals. I'm going to start with our scrapbook kit, and for August we've got a masculine kit. I know we've been doing lots of feminine kits that can kind of be used as a masculine kit, but this kit is a straight up masculine kit, and you can probably get some feminine layouts out of it. You'll probably be able to get some vintage layouts out of it, but yeah, this is all about the guys this month, and I'm going to start off with the embellishments. First up, we've got some vintage trinket clocks from Finnabar and Prima Marketing. You get two in the pack. You've got some Junkyard Findings, the vintage trinkets, and in here you've got some nuts and bolts, and it's just all heavy metals. And we've got another package of the Junkyard Findings and vintage trinkets, and you've got some nail heads in copper and silver. The last pack you had copper and silver and gunmetal. You've also got a pack of mechanicals. There's 10 pieces in here, and these are gears. You've got gold and some rusted and some copper and some silver, but you've got 10 pieces in here. We do have some flowers in here. We tried to keep them dark for you. First up is a pack of Country Blooms from 49 and Market, and these are their new flowers. Get quite a few pieces in here, and these are in the color Storm. They're a nice grayish black color. And then you've got a package of flowers from Prima Marketing. You've got 12 pieces in here, and these are natural color, brown, burgundy, beige color. You've also got that sheet of vellum that's in there that I actually love getting that, so you can use that as an extra embellishment. And then the last pack, you've got 8 pieces, and these are from Prima's Flirty Fleur line. You've got some black, some gray, and some teal in here, and you've also got that extra frame in there, so another little like extra embellishment. So you've got 8 pieces here. We've also got a full stencil from Stampers Anonymous from the Tim Holtz collection, and this one is called Nail Heads. So you see you've got those little circles in there, and it's supposed to look like screw heads or nail heads in there. And the last piece is a chipboard piece from Creative Embellishments, and it's a corner piece. It's like a steampunk geared corner piece. It's a nice size. So those are your embellishments in the kit. Now let's go through the papers. This month we've got papers from Couture Creations, and we're using the line Gentleman's Emporium. I love this paper. I love it, love it, love it. It's got lots of masculine images on it. You've got some clocks, you've got some ink pens, and it's in some nice teal and gray, greenish colors. So here's our first sheet. And here's the back side. You got some nice stripes. You've got all these vintage images on here. It looks very regal, very royal, and actually some sheets of it remind me of a deck of playing cards, an old deck of playing cards. Here's some with the greens and the clock images. Almost like a family crest here. Just really nice, what I would consider masculine paper. Also very nice vintagey paper as well. And again, all these wonderful images. This just reminds me of like the gentleman with the curly mustaches. And this definitely reminds me of like a deck of cards. Here's another sheet in those brownish, smoky gray colors. The back side. Some more of that wonderful paper. And this paper's got a nice little weight to it as well. And I like the sayings on here like whiskey, nips, billiard sticks, midnight fins, and flips. And those are those little mustaches I was talking about. They were popular quite a few years ago. Some more with some greens in it, those tealish greens in it to go with some of those flowers. And some more of that plaid on the back. And here's some more of the very nice dark green and some more of the browns on the back. And with this, instead of our regular 10 sheets, you're actually getting 12 sheets of paper. And I love this because you can cut these out and layer these. And like I said, these kind of remind me of the playing cards. Some more sheets here, some more images. Just so old worldly. I love the stripe across the top. Have strength, be gentle, be humble. And here's the last sheet. Love these for cutouts to layer on your pages. Just beautiful masculine paper. So 12 sheets of paper. And again, this is Gentleman's Emporium collection from Couture Creations. And this is our August kit. Kind of just, you know, about the guys here with this scrapbook kit. So 12 sheets of paper, and then all our wonderful embellishments to coordinate really well with this, and to just make all the masculine layouts. We could probably squeeze in some girly layouts here too if you've got some rough and tumble girls. You can squeeze out some girly layouts and some vintage layouts. So this has been our scrapbook kit. Next up, we're going to have our card kit. So next up, we have our card kit. For our scrapbook kit, it was all about the guys. For our card kit, this one's going to be pretty soft and feminine. We're going to start with, we've got some chipboard leaves from Scrapaholics. We've got 2 pieces in here, and again, these pieces can be cut up depending on the size of the card that you're making. And I love cutting up my chipboard pieces, and this is called an ivy vine. We've also got some chipboard frames. I believe there are 4 pieces in here, and these are from Creative Embellishments. And we've got one other piece of chipboard in here. This is called a leafy flourish, and you've got 2 pieces in here as well that can be cut up. So we have lots of chipboard for our card kit. We've also got some flowers. The first ones are 9 pieces from Prima Flowers, and these are in neutral colors. You've also got that sheet of vellum back there too that you can use to layer onto your cards. And then our next set, another set from Prima Flowers, again in neutral colors with like a little peachy undertone. And you've also got another sheet of vellum back there. And we've also got some crochet lace in the card, in the kit. And this is like a beigey color, and you get a yard of that. And you've also got a sheet of rice paper. And I'm not sure if you've ever worked with rice paper, but this is, it's thinner than regular pattern paper, but you can cut this, you can rip this, and add a little water to it. You can fray the edges. So this will give you some nice texture on your cards. And for the paper in our card kit, you get a 12 by 12 set of 8 sheets, and it's double-sided. This paper is from Ciao Bella. It's from Italy, and you get a full paper pack of this. It's just really pretty. This one is called Romantic Time. And here's the beautiful paper. This is so pretty for vintagey cards, birthday cards, wedding cards. Here's the back side of this, and it's got those beige, peachy, neutral colors to it with some touches of pink and green in it as well. But it's so soft and pretty. This kind of reminds me of old wallpaper. And it's got some script in the background. But it's very pretty paper for cards. Very nice for layering. Be very nice for some layouts too. And here's a sheet too that you can use for your cards. You get to cut this out, so you can just layer right on top of this if you like. It makes making your cards a whole lot easier. So you get to cut these out and put them right on top of your card or your cardstock. And that's the back side of it. And either side of these would make beautiful cards. You could use this just by itself on the top of your card, or if you want to layer, cut these out and use these as your base and then layer some of the other papers. But this would make card making really easy right here. And here's some more of the very pretty paper, and it's a nice weight paper too, so if you want to add some mediums to your cards, this would take it. And again, just really pretty paper. Very soft. There's just some lacy paper here. Love the texture on this and the contrast of the softness of the flowers and the colors versus the texture of the wood grain here, the beat up wood grain, the weathered wood grain is what I call it. And here on the back side you've got the lace and the clocks. Just, I can't say enough about this paper, how much I really like this paper and how much I really think you'll like this paper as well. This is the last sheet, and here's some wood grain too. So again, you get 8 sheets of paper, and this is 12 by 12 paper to make your cards with. And we've also added, like I said, this rice paper to go along with it that you can add to add more texture to your cards. And you've got some lace, you've got a couple of packs of flowers, and you've got some chipboard. All the things you need to make some really beautiful cards. Next up, we're going to have our mixed media project kit. Okay, here's our mixed media project kit. Don't worry, I'll take it all out. You'll get to see it. I have to admit, this, again, has become one of my favorite mixed media project kits. So let's start with the mediums that are in the kit, and then we'll get on to the project, because I know you're interested to see what this box is. First up, you've got a pack of Opal Magic acrylic paint, and you're going to have 3 in here. See if I can open mine. I didn't open them. They haven't been opened yet, so let's open those. And let's see the colors you've got. Your first color is going to be coral teal. The next color is violet gold. And then your third color is, it doesn't want to come out. Your third color is violet green. And because these are Opal Magic paints, they're going to look differently depending on what color you use them on. If you use them on white, you'll get the first color, like the coral teal. If you use it on white, you'll get the coral. If you use it on black, you'll get the teal undertones. Same thing with the violet green. If you use it on white, you'll get the violet. And if you, nope, I'm sorry, with the violet green, if you use it on white, you'll get the green. If you use it on black, you'll get the violet. And with the violet gold, if you use it on white, you'll get the violet, and use it on black, you'll get the gold. Or at least that's according to the box there. You can see that. There you go. Next up, we've got black gesso. So now you have an idea of what your colors will be because we've got some black gesso in here. We've also got some Prima foils. I don't know if you've ever worked with the foil sheets, but these are in the holographic dreams, which means you get 3 sheets. Actually, there's 6 sheets of foil in here. So you get 2 of each color. We've got some holographic silver, some holographic gold in here, and the sheets are 6 by 12. And there will be a video showing you how to use these without the rub-ons, because to go along with this, we've got the Deco Foil adhesive pen. So you can use this to write, you can use this to draw your designs, and then use the foil. But stay tuned for the video. We've also got a package of 49 and Market Garden Blooms. There's flowers and leaves in here, and these are in the color Dusty Shale. We've also got a pack of 49 in Market. There's a Garden Vine in here, and this is in the shade Pink Lavender. Now, you know with your flowers, you can always color these with your paints. We can show you that in the video as well. We've also got a package of Memory Hardware Antique Metal, and these are the spoons. So you're going to get the entire pack of all three. You're going to have a resin frame, and this is a white resin frame that can be painted. It will take all your mediums. We'll also have a sheet of rice paper in here as well, and this is a wood grain sheet of white rice paper. And like I said, you can tear this, you can cut this, and you wet it, you can kind of feather it out. And for the project, what you're going to get is an actual authentic cigar box. And I want you to know that these are authentic cigar boxes from the cigar store. So when you get it, it may have a smell of cigars in it because these came directly from the cigar shop. And everyone's box is going to have a different type of cigar box in it, just so you know. They're not all going to look like this. Some may be longer, some may be shorter, some may be wider, but everyone is going to have an authentic cigar box in their kit. So these are the real deal. So if you open it up and it has a scent to it, it's actually because it is from a real cigar shop. So that is going to be your project kit, and we're going to use all of these to alter this cigar box. There will be a video showing you how I alter mine and how I use the paints and how I use the gesso, and if need be, how I use the paint to alter the colors of my flowers, show you the different ways. And I'm also going to show you how to use the Deco Foil pen, the adhesive pen, and to use the foil rub-ons as well. So these have been the August kits for Treasure Lee Kit Club. If you're viewing this video, then it is already reveal day, which means you can go to our website at www.treasureleekits.com and you can check to see if there are any kits available, because we all know you like what you see here, so why don't you just go ahead and pick up a kit. Don't forget also, so you can get notified when we upload videos, to hit the subscribe button and the little bell down below so you get notified when we upload videos, so you won't miss out on the video on how we alter this, as well as any other videos that we upload. We're constantly trying to upload more videos that you can always come back and watch. Our YouTube channel is free. We're not charging you for any of that. So we just want you to come on by and watch our videos. So again, don't forget to subscribe. And again, check out our website at www.treasureleekits.com. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook at Treasure Lee Kits. And we're also on Instagram, Treasure Lee Kits. So thanks for watching our August kit reveals. This has been Kim for Treasure Lee Kit Club. Thanks a lot. Bye.